Hi everyone, Janie here, and today I'm going to share a card with you that I'm making, and I really hadn't had any plans whatsoever of doing this card on camera, and this is totally unsponsored. This was just a card I was excited to make because I came across some of my craft supplies and was making it for my own pleasure, but after I started it, I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and share this with my viewers. So let's get started. So I was really excited when I came across my Paper Sweeties stamps and dies while unpacking. And in case you didn't know it, Paper Sweeties stamps and dies are made in the United States, and I just wanted to share that because I think it's awesome. So anyways, I used the Home Sweet Home stamps and sweet cuts, and I have already stamped and die cut all of the images, and the only one I didn't use is the birdhouse. And even though they were stamped in color, some of them still needed a little coloring. So I used my colored pencils, and I didn't want to bore you with me coloring all of the images, but I did want to show you how I colored the fence. And I did that using a pale brown colored pencil and added a few lines on each section of the fence, giving it a little bit of a weathered look. And then I went around the edges with that same colored pencil, just adding a little shading. And here are all of my pieces all colored up and ready to use. Next, I ink blended a background using Mowed Lawn Distress ink and Salty Ocean Distress Oxide ink. Just a couple days ago, I found some of my distress inks, but only a few. But I am still hopeful to find the rest of them as I continue to unpack. It almost seems like Christmas finding craft supplies that I haven't seen in over a year. So now with all of that done, let's move on to the card base. For the card design, I'm using a card sketch from Kendra's Card Challenge 15, and I'm using sketch number 1. And I have already cut out all of the pieces and made a couple of minor changes because I am using scraps. That's one of the awesome things about using Kendra's card sketches. You can easily make them your own or make little changes that fit your needs. If you're not familiar with Kendra's card challenges, I'll put a link below in the description box to her Facebook group and her YouTube channel so you can find more information. And I'll also put a link or two on the end screen of this video to a couple of Kendra's card challenge videos that I've done. So, as you've noticed, I'm using the die cuts from the Paper Sweeties Home Tweet Home set to create a scene on the front of the card. And I used foam tape to pop up the fence to give it a little dimension. And here is my finished card, and I think it is so adorable, and I really enjoyed making that with the craft supplies that I hadn't seen in over a year, and I'm looking forward to making many more things. And a viewer had asked me to show how I decorate the inside of cards, and I normally don't, but today I had a couple of pieces left over, and I decided to put them on the inside. Thank you all so much for stopping by and letting me share this with you. Oh, and I'm going to put a link below in the description box to those Paper Sweeties stamps and dies, which are on sale for half price at the time that I'm recording this video. And I'm not sure how long they're going to be on sale, so be sure to check them out. Happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.